everyone. What is delta and types of delta? Coming to the delta. A delta is a triangular shaped depositional landform formed at the mouth of a river. You may here ask me, what is the mouth of a river? So mouth of a river is nothing but a part of river where the river enters into another river or lake or sea or an ocean. Deltas are wetlands basically. Again, wetlands are nothing but areas where water covers the soil or water is present near the surface of the soil. The word delta was derived from uppercase Greek letter delta, which is triangle shaped, and it was first used by Greek historian Herodotus, featuring a triangular depositional landform at the mouth of a Nile river. Whether small or large, almost every river forms delta. The size of the delta depends on rock characteristics, vegetational cover, rate of erosion, amount of rainfall, etc. Here we have types of delta. Delta can be categorized into two divisions basically. One is based on shape and the other is based on growth. Let's see the first category. The shape of delta is generally determined by the physical conditions such as discharge of water, velocity of stream flow, supply and amount of sediment, rate of subsidence, tidal waves, sea waves, oceanic currents, rate of growth, and various others. Under this, we have 5 types of delta. They are arcuate delta, bird foot delta, cascade delta, estuarine delta, truncated delta. Arcuate delta. Arcuate delta is a bowed or curved delta with a convex margin facing the body of water. Here if we see the image, this is the convex margin of the delta and this one is the body of water. The convex margin is facing the body of water. This is also known as fan-shaped delta. It is made up of sand and gravels. These are formed when river water is as dense as sea water. The arcuate or semicircular shape is also given to such deltas by sea waves and oceanic currents. They are mostly formed in semi-arid climatic regions. Example, Nile Delta and Indus Delta are the very best examples of this type of delta. Bird foot delta. Bird foot delta resembles the shape of bird foot's claw. This shape is created when the waves are weak and the river flow is stronger. They are formed due to the deposition of finer materials. Here, the deposition of fine sediment extends out beyond the coastline. The channel of the river divides up into distributaries and looks like bird's beak. These deltas are also called finger deltas. Bird foot deltas are quite uncommon because the sea waves are usually stronger than the river flow. Best example of this type of delta is Mississippi Delta of USA. Third we have is cascade delta. So it is formed where sediments are deposited onto a straight shoreline with the help of strong waves. Here the waves push the sediments to spread outwardly, creating the tooth-like shape. Best example under this category is Ebro Delta of Spain, and the image we can see satellite image of Ebro River, which is in true color composition, is best example of cascade delta. Fourth we have is truncated delta. Here, sea waves and ocean currents modify and even destroy deltas deposited by the river through their erosional work. Thus, the eroded and dissected deltas are called truncated deltas. Here we have is estuarine delta. Estuarine delta form as the river does not empty directly into the ocean but instead forms an estuary. Estuary is nothing but a partly enclosed wetland that features a brackish water habitat. Brackish water again is partly salt water and partly fresh water. Best example under this category of delta is Narmada Tapi River Delta of India. Based on the category of growth, we have blocked delta here. So blocked deltas are those whose seaward growth is blocked generally by sea waves and oceanic currents through their erosional activities. The growth of delta may also be hampered due to the sudden decrease in the supply of sediments consequent upon climate change or management of catchment areas of concerned rivers. Here I got some of the other types of deltas which I want to mention here. You may consider these under the category of shape. First is abandoned delta. When the river shifts its mouth, the delta already made is left abandoned. Such deltas are called abandoned deltas. For example, the Yellow River of China has changed its mouth several times and thus formed several deltas. The present delta of Yellow River is to the north of Shantung Peninsula, while the previous delta was deposited to the south of the peninsula. Another example is western part of Ganga Delta, which is drained by Hooghly River. The second we have is lacustrine delta. These are the deltas which form at the mouth of the river as it flows into a lake. They basically form when the river loses speed and its energy to transport, leading to the deposition of sediment. The deposited material falls to the sea floor, and when the deposits build up continuously, they become visible above the water and hence forming lacustrine delta. It is mainly composed of alluvium. Best example of this is Longlimey River Delta of Ireland. Besides size and shape, deltas can be classified based on influence or factors that control the buildup of silt. Under this category, we have four types. They are wave-dominated delta, tide-dominated delta, Gilbert delta, Estuarine delta. If we say wave-dominated delta, in this type, the movement of waves control a delta's size and shape. For example, if we see Nile delta is shaped by waves from the Mediterranean Sea. Tide-dominated deltas usually form in areas with a large tidal range or areas between high tide and low tide. The massive Ganges-Brahmaputra delta in India and Bangladesh is a tide-dominated delta shaped by rise and fall of the tides of Bay of Bengal. Gilbert deltas are formed as river deposits large coarse sediments. Gilbert deltas are usually confined to rivers emptying into freshwater lakes. They are steeper than the normal flat plain of a wave-dominated or tide-dominated delta. Let me tell why the name Gilbert. This type of delta was first identified by geologist Grovekal Gilbert, hence the name. Do you know any other examples of Gilbert delta? Please comment to me. About estuarine deltas, we have already discussed earlier, so yeah. Thank you for watching. Please like if you like the video and please comment and please subscribe for our channel. Thank you.